Well, hello and welcome back. Today we are going to fit some vinyl. So we've given it all a nice, well, Brenda's given it a nice hoover and a nice clean down. So hopefully it'll stick good, and hopefully we've got enough glue to stick it down. So let's get on with this then, huh? Before we start though, would you do us a big favour? Would you please give us a thumbs up, and if you can, please subscribe. That would be really good. Cheers. Right, we better get on with it, eh? Make sure I don't cut the vinyl. So, brand new Stanley knife blade. That's what we want. Now, it's been a long time since I've laid canvas. What do you reckon? How long? I don't think I've done it since we lived in our very first house, which we moved into in 1986, I believe. Might have even been late 1985. So to say I'm an expert would be so far from the truth. It's unbelievable. But it's pretty much a square space, and we've got the wheel arches to cut round. And I know other people have used old flooring to cut round it, but we don't have any old flooring. So I'm just going to roll it out and cut round the wheel arches the best I can. And the wheel arches are going to be covered anyway, so they're under covers, boxes, and also they're under the bed, so that'll be fine, he said. Right, it's a little bit long, as you can see, a little bit wide, should I say, but I'm going to leave it like that, so when I cut this off here, along there, what's left will flap down. We can glue it onto there, and glue it onto there, I think, and then use just a little piece to stick onto there, and then we'll put a metal strip around here, I do believe. Right, better take these things off. The only trouble is, when we put this down,
you're going to mark the walls?
You will have to mark the walls where the toilet block is going to go. Come on, Brenda, put some effort into it.
Cheeky.
It is masking tape, where it's the stickiest masking tape ever in the world. It has been down a month or so, mind, or longer probably. Now there is pretty sticky masking tape. Go on, pull it off. It's trying to tie the wires up. You see. So all I have to do now is go around, trim it all. We've got plenty of space here, plenty of extra here. Make sure we should have. And there you go. How much did it cost, Bren?
75, I think.
About 75 quid. Not bad. It's nice and soft.
Off the roll.
Off the roll. Not a remnant.
No, it's off the roll.
We decided there was no point in carpeting this bit because it's going to be inside the toilet anyway, and we're going to have a plastic sheet up there somehow anyway. Right, what tools have I got for the job, he says. Very sharp Stanley blade and my knife, and some very sharp scissors, which I cut my finger with last week. So, like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing, but this bit's covered anyway. So I'm thinking I'll just sort of like...
do the middle.
Cut down a bit. Yeah, so we can sort of get around the corner a bit. Oh, I might have went too far there. Just push it in and go along with the Stanley knife, do you think?
That's lovely, isn't it? Not.
I made the mistake of cutting it the wrong way.
This is the back, it's practice.
Well, it's underneath.
I know.
It's not a teaching video, shall we say?
Don't go too far.
There you go. That'll be right. Once we have a box on top of that, it'll be fine. Oh, this bit's going to be harder. There you go. Absolutely perfect. Look at that, how brilliantly I've cut round there. That's why I wasn't bothered about it being so neat and tidy. At the other end I'll make a better job. Brenda reckons I should do this. So if it's wrong, we know who to blame, don't we?
You've got the scissors in your hand.
Yeah, I have. And whose scissors are they? Your beautiful sewing.
You get me another pair now.
Your beautiful sewing. What is the matter with me? Your beautiful sewing scissors. That's hard to say that. Sewing scissors. Sewing scissors, sewing scissors. Anyway.
You're getting a new pair.
Why is it a pair? There's only one.
Well,
So, is that a scissor?
yeah.
And that's a scissor. So when you put them together, it's a pair of scissors?
Yeah.
I don't know. Remember not to cut through this wire. It's most important.
It's not a very good job, is it, Matt?
It's not a very good job. No, I'm rubbish. I think I've just run out of talent. Laying vinyl or canvas, whatever it is. It's not my forte, I'm afraid. But to be fair, I am going to go along with a bead of silicone, and it is going to be behind the toilet and the wardrobe and the bench seat here. But the trouble is, I need to do a good job here because this bit's all going to be seen. So I'm a little bit worried about it. But if you do have a dog's hind leg that you would like canvassing, then I'm absolutely brilliant at that. So, you know, putting a positive spin on things. Yeah, I'm just going to have to try harder, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have another go. I'm absolutely hopeless at this. I thought I was leaving more on that side, but I wasn't. I left more on this side.
You gotta think what you're doing.
And I've always done it. This is why I've never done it since I was in my early 20s, because I absolutely hate doing it. It's in the corner.
It's all getting covered.
Right, you can stop recording because I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Look at that. Just exactly where I didn't want to make a mistake. I'm sorry I can't smile for the camera. I'm too angry. Well, I must admit, this hasn't been my most favourite job in the world. Yeah, if anybody wants any canvas doing, then yeah, don't come to me. Pay somebody to do it who knows what they're doing. I think it's ice lolly time, isn't it? Can I have an ice lolly, Bren? Please? Yeah, ice lolly. We're going to have this, and then we're going to stick it down. Gorgeous. Right, we're going to do some sticking down of the canvas. So we've got some of this, of course it's the windiest day in the world, isn't it? It's a good job it's warm. Trim fix adhesive, we've got our roller. So we've got some cardboard up the side as well to stop the glue from going all over the place. And we shouldn't die of glue poisoning because of the wind, so we should be all right. I've got some no-nonsense contact adhesive. I'm going to use this good stuff first. So we're thinking, I'll spray the canvas a bit there, spray the floor, roll it out a little bit, get it down with a roller, and then move on to the next bit. What do you think? I don't know. I'm going to do that in a bit. Well done, door. Hiding the camera work. There's actually not a lot of it is going to be seen. Probably only the bloody walkway going through. Could have just bought a little bit. Baggy trousers, did you do baggy trousers? And that is that. All done. Right, that's the vinyl fitted, and after all my whinging, it doesn't actually look too bad. I've just spotted a little bit of glue on the canvas there, but we can soon get that off. Yeah, it looks alright, and the only bits we're actually going to see are the bits we walk on down the middle. The rest of it's going to be covered. But I think it's alright. So if you've enjoyed the video, sorry for being a bit grumpy. It just does me head in when things go wrong, which is constant on van builds, isn't it? But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up and please give us a subscription. That would be great, wouldn't it, Brenda?
Yeah, it's free.
How much?
It's free.
Completely free.
Completely free.
And if Brenda says it's free, it must be free. And we will catch you next time. Bye-bye now. Say bye-bye now, Brenda.
Bye-bye now.